Hi guys, welcome back to Hell Is Us. So yeah, we just come out of the APC. Let's move on into the Escada Marshes. I believe we're going. There, look. Welcome to Escada Marshes. Can we open a boot? No. Organised Nations. Yeah, sure. So we did run this bit in the demo as well. Like, I don't get what this is all about. Just some random area. Feel like there's going to be something there later on. But yeah, we'll come up to this family, I believe, don't we? We got this little bit in the demo. And then we went into the open world area where it just finished. So let's go and see what this guy wants. Not all characters will engage in full conversations, but may still say something of interest.
Why? Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
So we've got to find either Anna or Camille's belongings, which I don't believe we have yet, no relevant items. So if we find something to do with Camille or Anna, then we know. The research item here, which is a box of bronze acorns. An ammunition crate holding hundreds of small bronze acorns, which is very weird. What is that for? Don't think it's for this guy. Yep, definitely not. Imagine if you just want some bronze acorns. Like, go in the trees, look for them. Oh, that over there then. That's just a bush of pretty flowers. Some more wind chimes. So civilian territory. I mean, that's pretty sure. Nice. So this is where we got to in the demo. We just came out to here. And it was basically like, yep, now you're on your own. Because I was like, yeah, I'm not going nowhere near that thing, and I'm still not. We're going to just make it straight to the town first, and we'll explore everything at another point. Should the combat difficulty prove too easier? So yeah, you can change difficulty if you want, basically. Don't know if we can jump in water. Don't know if I should test it either yet. I can see a loot over there, look. There you go. So Village of Jova, first straight forward. And right is Pantheon Abbey. So you've got to look out for like stuff like that, just because you might have to go there later on. So we're going to go to Jehovah's village first, or Jova's village first. That's something there. It's also like glowing then. I'm too easily like distracted by things as well, me. Like this, you're like, oh yes, I'll have this, and then there you go, look. So yeah, that plays on this now. It's on this as well. Now we're getting to the new area, Soul Survivor. Oh, we did get some new things actually, didn't we? Let's open. Oh, that's a new enemy upgrade as well. Let's open this data pad. We got a relic, didn't we? Yeah, here we go. So we can put that in. So that's an active relic, is that? Which, natural vigor. Find your health increased well beyond natural measure. So I'm not sure what that does. Yeah, there we go. We can just like use an ability now, and I'm guessing we get more health. New drone modular. Encrypt it in the drone tab of Datapod. So that gives us block on. What do it give? Ah, propel the user towards target. Okay. So So we've got a new ability for the drone now. Oh yeah, there you go, look, some slots. So we've got to distract, forward charge. Yeah? Let's see what that does. Because now we've got R2, triangle. Oh, nice. That's cool. So I can dive at them now. I'm sorry, but this is just here. What's it? Hello. I hope there was something in it. That looks very ominous, that, doesn't it? So we are just mooching about now. We literally are in the open area. Like, why would you ever go towards that? I just don't want to. I'm guessing we can't swim. Let's head up here. There's guys sat up there, look. Not attacking me, which is a good sign. I can read that over there. I can go this way. He looks like he could be an important guy up there, so we're going to talk to him first. What do they say there? The town of Jova, which is where we want to go. Let's head in. Let's see what people have to say. Another guy up there, look, he looks important. Let's talk to this guy first. Well, what have we got here? Miscellaneous item. All AF forces do not under any second engage. What do you have to say for?
I don't know how you managed to get here, and I don't care. I have my orders not to interfere with your operations. Just do me the same courtesy. That's all we need.
Orders
A
already.
bunch of fucking outsiders roaming around our country. I strongly suggest you avoid my men. They have enough to worry about.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Vass, 6th Battalion, 3rd Company of the Asterian Armed Forces. I'm in charge here. Jova is part of Asteria now, so everything here belongs to the Sabinian cause. I'll follow my orders for now, but there's a limit. The way I see it, you're not bulletproof, and you're alone. I think we understand each other.
Nice. I'm looking for Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
I'm looking for Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
He must have left with the ON convoy. Can't find this son of a bitch anywhere. We had a good deal. Our Corps of Engineers went dark right about when the creatures appeared. He was gonna help rebuild Jova. If you find him, tell him he can come back. I'll go easy on him.
What happened here?
Justice happened here. If you think the Palamists aren't doing the same thing to us, you're a fucking idiot. Jova's part of Asteria's relocation program. We were gonna get everything ready for the migrating Sabinian families. That was before these damn creatures showed up.
Where was the ON convoy going?
I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. They're either brave or stupid to have made a run for it. My money's on stupid. Wherever they're going, I'm sure they didn't get very far from their outpost.
Where's the ON outpost?
The outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town. It's on the street behind the blacksmith's forge.
So northeast to go find a blacksmith?
It's the greatest country on this spinning ball of ours. Well, if it wasn't for the Palamists bringing us down several notches, when we finally get rid of them, Hadea will rise like it once did under King Aster. He was by far our greatest monarch. Look at what we've accomplished with fewer men and resources. We've captured the entire province of Umbrahan and pushed into Argola. I'm guessing we would have Trisk, the capital city of Argola, if it weren't for those damn things. The Asterian armed forces will swing around and liberate Jahania when the fighting resumes. You know the saying, right? ON peacekeepers are as useful as a second asshole on your elbow. Useless outsider trash. We are superior in every way. We've dominated the arts, business, education, and politics for decades, if not centuries. We need to progress. The only way to achieve greatness is to rid ourselves of the Palamist swine. They're drowning in their own filth. We need to step on their heads and hold them underwater. If we let them, those bastards will drag us down with them.
Whew.
They're insects. Look at what they did to that Sabinian family in the marsh. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the palamists in the forest? Killing their women and children and sending their men to work camps? But they're not women. They're not children. And they certainly aren't men. When you have a cockroach problem in your home, you don't negotiate with the vermin to leave. You exterminate them.
Wow, some harsh words.
I don't know what they are, but I do know they aren't interested in the town. If they were, I wouldn't be standing here. I sent a scouting party to try to figure out what we're dealing with here, but they never came back. I've been observing them for quite some time. They have no discernible pattern, rules, or hierarchy. In fact, the only thing they seem interested in is that strange dome-like mass in the marsh. My guess is they came out of it. I'd order a salvo on the damn thing, but I don't want to kick the hornet's nest.
Interesting. Do you have anything I can trade with him? Nope. So we've got a blacksmith northeast, behind the blacksmith town. Which could be a good thing to look for. I'm guessing blacksmith means upgrades.
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only happen to know one of their dreadful compositions. I'm getting the impression that Captain Voss is tired of hearing the same tune over and over again. I need to learn some new pieces before I end up against the wall. I'm only permitted. I'm getting the soldier.
Wonder if we can find some like music for him maybe. So that guy up there looks interesting. Can we just talk to everyone?
Painting their horrible deeds for all to see? It's the first thing we saw when we rolled into the marsh. We weren't gonna let that slide. No way. Palamists pulled similar shit in my village. It's the reason I enlisted. Painting their we were... This is the life, man. For years I waited for this fucking war and it finally arrived. 2 years and we're just getting started. You know what's exhausting? Pretending that everything is okay. Love thy neighbor bullshit. It's about time we rid ourselves of the palamists. I'll drink to that.
Wow.
This is the life. You know what?
Yeah, see that guy? Looking through the binoculars, standing safely behind the sandbags? That's the captain. I suggest you chat with him before you wander into trouble.
So you're like there, look at you all like, go and chat to the guy behind the sandbags. Which is him, I'm guessing. I've already done that. Go see what this guy is up here. I feel like there's definitely going to be a lot of talking
Move
and
along.
everything on here.
This house has been requisitioned by the Asterian Armed Forces to serve as Captain Voss's field office.
Interesting. So yeah, there'll be a lot of things in this game where just there's a lot of talking and stuff like that, I'm guessing. So we need to find the blacksmith's house and go northeast from there. I think the blacksmith could be a good one to get first. Find some music for him as well. Here we go, new research item. Ancient sensor. A bronze container with small holes along its body. Wonder what that's going to be for.
Good haul. We usually don't find much in these backwater Palamist shitholes. Last time we hit, we barely filled up one truck. Voss is happy. And if Voss is happy, we're happy. He keeps the real good stuff in his office. We'll be living large after this.
So, how do we... So northeast is over there somewhere. I'm wondering if we should just go and get the blacksmith right now. I feel like the blacksmith could be a good thing to grab straight away. Do we have a data pad for that? Anything to do with a blacksmith? Oh, opened up a lot. Yeah, blacksmith for Jova, here you go. He may have left Jova with the iron convoy. I don't remember what he looks like. Well, why would you? I've not seen him before. There's so much to like search in this game. So is that the road behind the blacksmith? Is this a blacksmith here? ON convoy. Ooh, a lot of things out there, isn't there? Usable item acquired. So give me some more limbatic stuff. We can go in here. Oh, we can search houses as well.
I was part of the mob that hung those civilians in the marsh. I don't know what came over me. Now these soldiers make sure I pay for my crime every single night. And I deserve it.
Huh.
I knew all of them. We were neighbors. I taught their children. Those kids were my life. Rebecca, Talum, Justina, especially little Cyril Kun. I want to remember who I was back then, before all of this happened. I need to wake up from this nightmare. Sethers, forgive me. I was part of the... I want...
Sounds like she might be getting... I just the wrong words, but... Don't sound like a good time anyway. So nothing in here.
Poor bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little longer.
Huh. Do we want about that? Ah. Well then. Oh. Weird.
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here. And yet, there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
Yep.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
Even before all this started, he was often gone. A dark burden weighed on him. I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son. Pray he hasn't been shipped off to the prison camps.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece, Rebecca, orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethris's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
Lieutenant Rue came to negotiate my release. Captain Voss would hear none of it. I heard their trucks leave the outpost this morning. Many roads lead outside the marsh. Sadly, my situation prevented me from seeing where they went.
Your niece, Rebecca, is she okay?
How long can a young child survive in these horrible conditions? Could you be so kind as to check in on her?
Yeah, sure.
The last time I saw her was in my brother's home. It's the building with the treehouse next to it.
Well, a building with a treehouse next to it.
Why is
got it?
Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far. Turn right, just before the blacksmith's forge. You should see it down the hill.
So it's not far.
The roots of hatred run deep and far across Hadea. This isn't the first time we've been caught in a perpetual cycle of violence. Sethrus's benevolence lives in all of us. But the serpent also lives in us. He does not dare show himself until the laws and customs have fallen. When that happens, you will quickly realize that the chains holding civilized men are weak. Steel yourself, my son. The serpent strikes when we are at our most vulnerable. This war is a sword sharpened by propaganda and religious intolerance, slicing and dicing up what generations built over centuries within days. The exchange of cruel and violent acts and the lies perpetuated by the media all played their part. I was shocked to hear that even priests were involved in spreading hateful rhetoric. Now look at us. I see only darkness ahead, but I have faith in Sethrus. I believe Hadeans can quell their emotions and come back to reason. They must, or all will fall to ruin. Lieutenant Rue was the first outsider I ever encountered. She was as curious about our customs and traditions as I was about hers. This Buddha she spoke of is a fascinating figure. I was saddened to hear that the outside world seems to fall prey to the same dark impulses as Hadeans, which is partly why the peacekeepers exist. Being a peacekeeper is admirable. Risking one's life for the betterment of others is a noble pursuit.
Interesting that they hadn't heard of like anything outside this area in general.
No matter how hard they try,
like they're blocked
I
off from the
refuse to
world.
hate them and never will. We both share the same land and God. There is plenty of room for peaceful coexistence, and Sethrus has plenty of love to spare. I'm not naive. I understand why things are the way they are, but that doesn't mean I have to accept them. How do we stop the spread of hatred from one generation to the next? I lack the wisdom to know the answer, but know where to begin. I need to start with the next generation. The children of this war must let go of their hatred if we are to climb out of the hole we dug for ourselves. There is a moment in history that all palamists should reflect on, if not regret entirely. The country was ruled by a heavy-handed theocracy, with one thing in mind: power. A young charismatic erudite named Sabingo wrote several Reformation theses, which gained popularity. What did the Palamist traditionalists do? They hunted them. They accused them of heresy and burned them at the stake. They were Palamists who only wanted reform. Nothing is easier than listening and finding common ground. It is effortless compared to the alternative. That moment of hubris sent us on the path of endless wars. We don't learn from our mistakes. We only seem to repeat them. I overheard the guards speaking of such creatures. If what they describe is accurate, then the darkest days are ahead of us.
Has he even not even seen them himself?
In specific passages, the Holy Kata speaks of Tiar's demons. Some of these passages relate to the curse of Tiar, brought on by the great sins of destructive emotions. These writings were meant to be interpreted as metaphors and stories, to teach and inform us. Could this be happening? May his eye protect us.
So you haven't even seen the demons and stuff yet. Which I don't feel like we have anything to trade on that guy. So we've got to find a house with a tree house. which basically for his daughter. There's a lot of things everywhere. So right before the forge as well, which is, I'm not sure where the forge is. Ooh, we need a key for that one. Is there another way in? Or do we just need a key? Yeah, we just need a key for that. I wonder where the forge is. Is that forge here? Yeah, there you go, look, blacksmith forge. So we've got to go down that way. Travel to APC, that's cool. So we can just travel to the APC whenever we need to from a save point. Give it a quick save while I'm here. I think we will look for the blacksmith though. That's quarter pipe. Quarter ramp. Said it wasn't far either. Oh, is this the outpost here? There we go, look. So we go across the bridge. Usable item. This item can be equipped. The map of Jova and surrounding area with a route drawn by hand, found at the ON headquarters in Jova. So I'm guessing this is where the blacksmith might be. Go back across that bridge, straight across to another bridge, follow it all the way around to a crossing the road. Like from the... Nice. Okay. Might have a run to see. Yeah, we'll take them. We'll go check on the... see if we can find the blacksmith. I feel like that's a good thing to do in this episode. So not across there. Back across them bridges we came across. That's one of them down there, isn't it? Is it that one? No, I got the wrong one, didn't it? Let's have a look at the data pad. Where's that map? Here we go. Let's equip it. Let's see how this works. And we can press down. Yeah, so it just brings it up. So Jova's there. Cross the bridge into an island, cross the bridge. Pomfrey Mabry's over there. Yeah, so maybe it is across that one. Because we didn't come across the bridge, did we, over there? And Pomfrey Mabry's over that way. So if we go straight across that bridge, there must be another bridge. Let's go see what this thing's about over here. Ooh, that looks like a lot of enemies there. I'm not too sure what this is. Time loop. And Scarlet Marshes time loop discovered. I don't think we're going in no time loop at the moment. Ooh. Can we just go around it? Yeah, I don't fancy going in that yet. Let's go see if we can get that blacksmith, like I said. I feel like the blacksmith's going to be coming under. If I can upgrade my weapons early on. Finish on that one. I took that right time. Interesting. So time loop guardians go back to them. So there must be one of them time loops in the next one as well. So we'll go straight across. I guess that's where that time loop is. Ah, is that the second bridge here? Yep. Did I pick up that thing? So yeah, we'll go straight across the bridge there, don't we? Straight across the bridge, straight across under the bridge. It's up to the left. So yeah, I'm guessing it's here. Yeah, I'm guessing it's round there. Go round to the left, yeah. Yeah, because there's that road that it joins on, yep. So kill this thing over here. Go over here. Ooh, I see something in this. Some more health. So we'd follow it all the way around and go up to the right. What is this? What is that? Nothing too difficult. Going all the way around. Oh, that's a big boy over there, look. He's already got his thing out. Oh, something happened in here. Oh, wrong one. We're going to have a look at the map. Is it this one? Yeah, it looks like it goes inside a tunnel. Well then. Oh, new weapon as well. It's a pole arm. Interesting. I'm intrigued to try that out. Let's swap it for that sword at the moment. And then which one is it to switch weapon? Oh, in it. Is he gonna come alive? Nope. I'm intrigued to see how this pole arm works. Oh, that's a lot of it. A lot. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I could go all through them, nice, nice. Yeah, so pole arm is very interesting.
Hey! Help! Over here! In the maintenance room!
So this is their own end convoy that got, I'm guessing, got crushed down. Let's see. Ah, we can just open it. Are you the blacksmith?
Thanks for the help. Wait, that necklace. You must be one of his friends.
Whose friends?
Who are you?
I'm Victor Gaz. I left Jova to look for my mentor Vitalis. My ears are still ringing from that damn explosion. The trucks must have driven over a mine or something. I pulled Lieutenant Rue out just in time. We're the only survivors. The explosion must have attracted the creatures. We hid in here until I could figure out a way back to Jova.
Who is Vitalis?
Vitalis is the blacksmith of Jova.
Ah,
I've been his apprentice for many years. I was an idiot to think I could go look for him. Recently, some agents came for him. You know, black suits, shades. Let's just say they didn't seem like the type to fuck around. Listen, maybe we could help each other. Take the key to Vitalis' home. I found a locked door in the basement, but couldn't figure out how to open it. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. I'll come join you later. I need to make sure the lieutenant can make it back to Jova. I'll find a way to avoid the creatures.
So is this one like Vitalis' home? Yeah, back in Jova. It just said there. Nice.
You know anything about this necklace?
We can talk about the necklace when we get back to Jova.
Do you know what these weapons are?
Not here. We'll talk about it.
Where's Vitalis' home?
The house is right in front of the forge in the northeastern part of Jova. You can't miss it. There's a blue swing in the tree next to the house.
That's the one that I tried to get in. So we don't need to, so he's going to come back and talk to me when I get back there. So we may as well head back. What I do? So just... Yeah, you were sneaky. But yeah, I think this is a good place to wrap up, isn't it? We're going to head back to the blacksmith's house. That is such a big game. But yeah, we're going to head back to the blacksmith's house in the next episode. So yeah, I'll see you then. Peace.